Hi everyone, Felix Destin Swawa Jr. here. How are you doing, everyone? I hope and trust you're doing okay. So, in the midst of threats, youths voicing out, and everything that is going on in our country, I thought it was necessary for me to make this video so I can talk about one or two things. So, basically, we are all calling out on the government to raise up their standards because we believe the government is at fault for our failure, for our unemployment as youths. Well, that might be true, but generally speaking, uh, I don't think the government is responsible for our failure as youths. The government might be responsible for a higher unemployment rate, but the government is not responsible for our failure as youths. So, why do I say so? Um, I believe one aspect that we need to change, we as Zambians or we as Africans, is mindset. Yeah, because mindset plays a key role towards someone's success or failure. We are taught, or rather, we are taught that we should go to school or we should get educated so that we can have a better life. Well, that's true. And some of our parents go even further by choosing careers for their children, saying this career has a higher chance of you being employed and you'll be getting a better salary. Well, but I don't think being educated or going to school is equal to success. Well, I believe schooling, rather education, is just an advantage that one can possess. And necessarily not that because you're educated or you've been to a university or college before you'll be successful in life. That's not what I believe. I believe that education is just an advantage that one has compared to the one who is uneducated. So I'll be speaking from a perspective of a child of God. I am a child of God, and I don't need any sort of government for me to succeed. Success is a divine nature for me because I am a child of God. It is a privilege, it is a mandate that I'm supposed to tap into. I am a child of God, therefore, it's mandatory that I succeed, regardless of which government is in power, regardless of which political party is in power, regardless of the economic state. I have to succeed because that was God's divine intended purpose from the foundation of the world. As He said, I've given you wisdom, I have given you power and authority over everything. So it was God's divine idea and purpose that His children succeed. It didn't refer to any political party that you're going to succeed when this political party is in power or this political party is not in power. It was not politically affiliated. So as a child of God, I am mandated to succeed. Well, I stand with the youths out there. Don't think I'm against those that are voicing out. Yeah, I stand with them. I am a youth. But I just don't want to be that youth that will always blame the government for my failure. I don't want to be such type of youth because I I know there is so much in me, there is so much potential in me that can enable me to succeed. Even if this government was at its poorest form. So some time back, I chose not to blame the government for my failure. If I fail in life, I have failed because I chose to fail. I'm not failing because of the current government. No. God has instilled gifts in us, and it is these gifts that enable us to succeed. Apart from our careers that we are pursuing, God has given us gifts. And I know a lot of people who completed their tertiary education about 4 years ago until today, they are unemployed. They are still waiting on the government. While others who completed the same amount of time, right now they are unemployed, but they're doing something that is enabling them to succeed in this society. Others, they are using their gifts and they've earned a living, while others, they are doing small scale businesses and they are succeeding. They are not waiting on the government to employ them, because they are using what is at their disposal to succeed and to earn a living. So if you are such type of a youth that will always depend on the government to employ you, or you are in school so that after you're done, government will employ you and start giving you a salary, you are always going to be a frustrated individual, a frustrated youth for that matter. In the current state, I have seen so many frustrated youths. Why? Because they thought once they're done their school, they'll be employed. And it's been 4 years ever since some of them completed. But till now, no employment for them. And they still hope that maybe a better government will come in and